Internet, Eric here. Well, it's Bloody Sunday once again. If you don't know what that is, new to the channel or what have you, Bloody Sunday was a concept created on YouTube that I'm trying to keep going, where every Sunday you literally just pick a death from a movie, TV show, comic book, what have you, cartoon, and just make a video just discussing it and what you think about it. Uh, I'm going to stay out of the horror genre this week, and I'm going to discuss a death from one of my all-time favorite movies. It's in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. I actually have a video of that. If you want to go to the playlist called Today's Top 5, I discuss it. At number 5, I'm going to discuss a death from Sin City. Now, obviously, if you have not seen this film, and I'm going to discuss a death in it, spoilers, so watch at your own risk. I'm not going to go into explicit detail on the plot of this film because I will be doing a video on this, and also we will, down the road, be discussing this on Two Bearded Losers. The death I'm going to, well, first off, the death I'm going to talk about takes place in the That Yellow Bastard story. Sin City is a group of stories all cut together, and the death I'm going to talk about from That Yellow Bastard belongs to the Yellow Bastard, Roark Jr., nicknamed Junior. He is that yellow bastard. And the basic story for this is Bruce Willis plays a detective who stopped Roark Jr. from raping and killing a young girl named Nancy. Roark Jr. is played by Nick Stahl, and he eventually gets sent to prison. I think he's blamed for all the crimes because Roark's father is a senator. Blah blah blah. And then after Bruce Willis gets out, I can't think of his character's name. Hartigan gets out of prison. He finds out that there is someone stalking him and Nancy, now grown up, played by Jessica Alba. And you find out that Stahl is now, or Roark, has turned into a yellow, weird-looking person due to the trauma he suffered, which I won't spoil in the opening sequence. Anyways, the death is in the final confrontation between Hartigan and Roark Jr., and it ends up in this barn, and Roark Jr. has kidnapped Nancy, played by Jessica Alba, because she's the one that got away. And the scene starts, Hartigan is fighting a heart attack, because he's, old man, this and that, old for Bruce Willis standards. And Roark has her, he's stripped down to just like his fucking boxer shorts, and she's in a nightie and stuff like that, and Roark gets off when he hears his victim scream, so he's having performance anxiety because Jessica Alba, Nancy, won't give that to him. And Hartigan busts in, all right, to stop it, and he's going to shoot Roark. Roark himself basically says, "You don't have enough energy left to lift that pistol," because, Hartigan's old and he's having a heart attack. And it's true. Hartigan drops the gun to the ground, falls to his knees. Roark throws Jessica Alba aside. He walks up to it. And like I said, he's literally just in his boxer shorts. He's got this weird fucking wicked looking knife. And throws Jessica Alba aside. He walks up to Hartigan. And he basically says he's going to fucking kill him. Then go have his fun with her. And Bruce Willis has a switchblade. Roark doesn't know it. Sticks Roark right in the gut with it. And then Roark backs away. Falls down. And then what's great about Sin City, it's a noir film. So you have the narration and this and that. And while Hartigan is doing what he's doing, you hear him narrating. He says, "I take away his weapons." So he takes the blade out of Roark Jr.'s hand and throws it. And then he says, "Both of them." And you see Bruce Willis grab, and it's a shot shooting at Bruce Willis. We see Roark laying on his back, but we see his face and everything. He says, "I take away his weapons, both of them." He grabs Roark by the crotch and rips his fucking balls off and throws it aside. And Nick Stahl does this great fucking yell. And then it cuts to Bruce Willis punching Roark in the face with his fists. And it's great color palette. It's yellow splattering everywhere. And he's yelling, 8 goddamn years, you son of a bitch, because that's how long Hartigan stayed in prison because of this. And eventually, he says something, and it's a great line. I know I'm going to butcher it, but he says something like, "Sooner or later, I'm just punching blood and bone into the farm floor. Something like that. Check out the clip. It's on YouTube. And literally it just shows Bruce Willis punching liquid into the ground while you see Rourke's ballless and headless body just laying there. And that's it. You know, there's one more death in the movie in that episode that I'm not going to talk about because I'm going to talk about it in a future episode of or future video here. But my contribution to this week's Bloody Sunday is Rourke Jr., that yellow bastard, whatever you want to call him, in Sin City from the That Yellow Bastard chapter. One of my favorite movies of all time. Like I said, check it out. I'll talk about it, you know, in more detail as it goes. But that's it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, all that stuff. Tell me if what you think of this death, what you think of this movie. If you would have picked a different death from Sin City, because lots of people die in this movie in great situations of death. But yeah, feel free to participate in Bloody Sunday. It's open to everyone. Super easy to do. And that I'll say, cheers.